Hello, and welcome to our Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle Blood Tax. Fair warning, Vampire is a game of personal horror as well as a game of creatures of the night. And as such, there may be themes, topics, and or scenes that contain content that may be uncomfortable for some. I've talked to the cast. I know their lines and veils. We have systems in place in case things get too heavy, and they can let me know. So if you ever see me switch gears in the middle of a scene, well, that's why. Same thing goes for you. If anything ever gets to be too much for you, go ahead and get up and walk away if you need to. Your safety is most important to us. So take care of yourself. Come back later, maybe, or another day, or even not watch this episode entirely. It's totally up to you. So with that being said, I'm going to quiet my voice and let everyone else introduce themselves. We'll go in the order they are on my screen. We'll start with our guest, Becca.
Hi, hello. I was totally not prepared to speak. I am Becca. I am having a bit of a pronoun crisis, so don't worry about them. And I'm going to be playing Magnus again, who uses he, him pronouns. It's an honor to be back for this totally chill, fun, party-focused, drinking exclusively session.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you back. Honestly, it's going to be a great time. Next, we're going to go to Joel.
Hello. Hi. Sorry, I'm doing something. My name is Joel. I use they then pro. I really hope that was actually here and not there. But I'm here already anyway. Hi, Joel. They them pronouns. I'm playing Javier Cordova, who uses he they pronouns.
Layla.
Hi, I'm Layla Bamanziari. I use ze, zers, or self pronouns and they, them pronouns. And I'm playing Karma using she, her pronouns.
Ashton.
We're just dropping names, right? And not like actual
Yeah.
things that we're doing.
Got it. Name who you're playing.
Got it. Hi. What's going on, Power Bottoms? My name is Ashton. I use she, her, and I am playing Liv, who also uses she, her.
Lovely. And last but certainly not least, Justin.
Hey everybody, how's it going? I am Justin, and tonight I'm going to be playing the amazing Oscar, where both our pronouns are he and him. Back to you, Extel.
And I'm Extel. I'll be your storyteller. Real quick, Justin and Layla, can you move a little bit over this way? I think.
This way?
Yeah, that way. Because the way I have the boxes set up is you kind of sort to the side.
This is as far as I can go.
The other way, Justin. There we go.
Okay.
the boxes, you shifted you a little bit off to the side of the box that you're in. So it was a little,
gotcha. Which side of my seat am I going to be on?
Yeah, you're good. You're good right there. But yeah, so let's get started. Let's get straight into this. This is episode 9, Landfall. Karma. You and John have just been surrounded by 30 people in full tactical gear. They make way for an average sized man to walk through. He wears a cowboy hat and a long trench coat, all black, with a suit underneath and boots to match. Pale skin. Well, it is a pleasure to meet y'all. You must be Karma, correct?
And I'll always catch up with you.
That is quite lovely what you just said there. And this rather tall fellow must be the Baron that I've heard so much about. John just looks at him, his fangs and claws still out and ready to attack need be.
Do you know this guy, John?
No. What are you doing here? Well, I am doing the how do you say polite thing and introducing myself to the Baron of the domain that I have entered. Is that not how things
This feels
go?
less like an introduction and more like a threat.
Threat introductions in this life, they're all the same. Names carry weight. So it does not matter which comes first, is because, well, you know. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. The fact is that I've come to say hello. So
You usually bring
hello.
this when you say hello to someone?
Depends.
So I should take it as a compliment then.
Not to you. To him,
Oh,
maybe.
well, that makes sense.
You, it is merely a coincidence that you were here, honestly. Did not expect you to be. But, you know,
Okay.
you take what you get. Sometimes fish get caught in the net that you didn't mean to catch. So, you know,
I will kindly ask you not to compare me to something with gills.
there's actually quite a lot of us who have gills, but that's neither here nor there.
I've never met one, sorry.
They tend to keep to themselves, so not surprised. But again, a pleasure to meet you, and an even better pleasure to leave you with this fine gift. Karma, make a dex and athletics roll.
Okay, incredible. A dex and athletics roll. Sorry, my lights are in front of me. Okay, that's athletics, that's dexterity. Great. And then I add my hunger to it as well, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then go down. I actually have 2 hunger, which means I put 2, or does that mean I put 3?
2.
Okay, great. I got 4 successes.
Nice. So let me add up here.
I don't know if my rapid reflexes or cat's grace does anything, but
Rapid reflexes.
that just means I always get to.
Yeah, you're just not
can't be
surprised. Yeah. So in this
It's the
case,
alert feat.
in this case, you wouldn't be surprised anyway, because I mean there are people with guns pointed at you.
Great. Just want to make sure.
You take 6 points of superficial damage
Oh shit. Okay.
as all of the 30 people with their assault rifles begin to fire at you and John. John seems like he takes a lot of the fire, a lot of the bullets. It wasn't quite good at dodging. And then you see this person. Wow,
The
you
trench
all,
coat guy?
yeah, you all are really tough ones, ain't you? Well, if that's the case, then I guess I will leave you with this one. And he fires a gun. A bullet whizzes out and hits John in the chest. And in the same moment, an explosion of fire happens. You see John become stiff as he falls over to the ground on fire. The flames starting to die down. And I'm going to need you to make a willpower roll for me. Roll your unspent willpower.
Great. And can you remind me what a willpower roll involves?
No hunger dice, just black dice and whatever your willpower pool is.
Okay, great. Not a lot. No hunger dice, roll willpower. Okay, I got 3 successes.
3 successes. You are just barely able to not succumb to the fear of fire. You haven't experienced fire much as a kindred, and this is a primal urge to run away for your life. But
What if I
steel
don't
yourself.
want to resist that?
You can choose to fail it. This is true.
No, I'll succeed.
You resist an urge to run away for your life at this other side of fire.
I'll let you have the rest of your villain monologue.
And at that, this person aims the gun at you and then puts it away and says, well, y'all have a nice night. And he begins to walk away, and all of the people follow as he starts going. At that moment, you hear the screeching of tires. Magnus, what are you doing?
I do like a Tokyo drift turn, kind of pull up next to the scene in my shitty little like souped up, like one of those just basic street racer cars with like a neon purple underlight. I just pull up and like lean like half out the window and go, what the fuck was that shit?
We need to get in now. And then I just drag John into the car.
Yeah, he is stiff as a board.
Understood. I'm strong enough. I can.
Yeah, it's not hard for you to pick him up and lift him into the car, but he is not brittle, but just unmoving.
Yeah, I just don't think I'm even really fully processing that. Like, I think I'm just like, we need to get out of this immediate area right now, because I just saw and know for a fact that all that man has to do is change his mind, and I'm dead.
Gotcha. You see as they all just hop into SUVs that are parked alongside the street, and
yeah, I hop into Magnus's vehicle and I go, go,
flooring it.
Yeah, I put on my seatbelt after, like.
Magnus, make a dex and drive roll for me here.
Yeah, of course. Dexterity
I should be driving. Fuck.
Difficulty is 3.
Can we say I'm driving?
No. Go fuck yourself. Absolutely not.
I have such good drive.
Go fuck yourself. Absolutely not. I'm gonna roll my 8 dice, please and thank you.
I would also be rolling 8 dice.
Yeah, well,
but I'm glad that you also are.
Well, you should have brought your
That's
Subaru. Come on now.
Yeah.
I should have brought my pink truck.
Yeah.
I should have brought the cunt caravan.
You're in mine. Relax.
Difficulty here is 3.
Okay, well, I got a 6.
Nice,
so.
Nice. You see as they a few of them stand outside one of their SUV and start shooting at the car as you drive away, but a few of them hit the side, but there's no permanent damage, nothing that a trip to the auto shop can't handle.
Yeah.
As you drive off, Karma, what are you doing? What are you doing in the
Well,
back?
I do flip off the people who shoot at us, and
I'll fucking just hand you a pistol.
I take the pistol for sure. I'm like, ooh, this is not bows and arrow time. I think I am trying to figure out what we need. First of all, I want to make sure John isn't dead, and then I also want to figure out what we need to do that, to make sure that he doesn't die.
John explained to you the last time this happened to someone, as you were saving Caroline from the scourges a few weeks ago, that this is a state called torpor that vampires go into when they take too much damage. It is a state of not death. He's not dead, but he is unmoving. He told you that kindred who enter this state can still see and hear everything around them, but they cannot move their bodies or use
Right,
any of their
so-
powers in any way.
So is there any way for me to, like, what is the best thing I can do to help him right now is what I want to figure out.
Let's see. Let's make a.
Can I make an academics check? Because I have a what is it called? A specialty in vampirology.
You read Twilight?
This would fall under occult because it's
Okay.
more of
Because you
a
read Twilight.
knowledge of like vampire lore and less biology, I would say, or whatever that means.
It's genuinely just the study of vampire lore. It's
Okay,
fine.
cool. Yeah.
I was just such a stretch. It was such a stretch.
So yeah, go ahead and roll int and occult for me.
Okay, intelligence and occult. So that's going to be. Oh, but also with my hunger. I have no clue. I got one success. I don't know anything.
It's a little like you just learned about torpor. Most of the things that you learned about vampires you've discovered is not truly real. This bits and sprinkles of the truth in there, but most of it is like was crafted by the kindred to misdirect. Is there anything else that you do?
God, I guess I tell Magnus, I'm like, the only person I know who knows anything about like medicine,
Mhm.
and probably just because they've fucked themselves up so many times is Javier. So I'm like, I don't know, let's find Javier.
Yeah, sure. Any clue where that is gonna be?
Javier was guarding, and Oscar was with him. They were guarding the hospital.
Oh, yeah, I'll immediately like.
I'll
whip
give you
around
directions as we
yeah.
go.
I'll whip around a corner.
And with that, Javier and Oscar, you have been approached by a very, very large person who has just said, okay, who do I get to kill first? What do you do?
Is it just the one person or are there two people?
This is one person.
Just one guy?
Yep.
I am going to probably look at Oscar just out of the corner of my eye and see what he does.
You're gonna kind of see Oscar kind of like give him the look down. It's just like, hi, hi, sir, hi. Hey, kill or take on it? Like what? Like we can have what? We can, you're just gonna see like a blubbering mess at that point.
Yeah, I think I said kill. Was that? Did I say the wrong thing?
We talking metaphorically kill? We talking metaphorically kill? Like, you know, we're just gonna have a good night for the evening. You're just going to, what is it? Is that what we're talking about here?
I mean,
Or,
like
know,
ash, like you're gonna be turned to dust in a moment.
like ass.
Yeah. All right.
Ass. Got
Ash.
it.
Ash.
Fuck.
Sometimes I say things.
Is there like a external thing to activating toughness?
No, it's just willing your blood to do stuff while your powers.
While
is
this
activated that
whole
way.
flirting, killing thing is going on, this friends for enemies to lovers thing starts out, I'm going to activate toughness.
Awesome sauce. We love
Just
to see
getting ready for what is clearly going to be a slaughterhouse.
I believe. Let me toughness arouse check.
Flirting's
worked once before. I figure it might work again.
Toughness
That's
is one rouse check. So go ahead and roll a rouse check for me.
One is that just what dice pool and a hunger?
Yeah. Make your dice pool one and your hunger one.
Okay, I have 0 successes.
You get hungrier. You hear John pipe into your head. It's easier, way easier to just, eat people. It's
Okay. Cool.
just offering suggestions here.
I am not going to eat people. Thank you. Shut up. I'm busy.
All right. So you've activated toughness.
I have, yes.
And this person's just like he's threatened you, but he hasn't done anything yet.
Yes. It's true.
So
you keep saying ash. I'm pretty sure you mean ass. And I'm
No,
cool with that.
I mean, like I'm dust. Like I'm gonna turn you to dust.
Question. Who are you?
Number 2.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
Number 2.
Oh, you're not even good enough to be number 1?
I mean, no, the
Okay.
boss is number 1.
Oh, that makes sense.
Wait, hold on. Who's your boss? That's a weird name, but okay.
So these are they with us right now?
Oh, I know who
uh,
your boss is.
I don't think so. Hey, boss, you here? No, he's not here.
What is it? I'm going to actually do I sense the direction of the feeling where it's coming from?
From behind you.
I'm just going to like do a quick peek behind me as to see if that's if they're behind us.
Make a wits and awareness roll for me.
Okay. Wits and awareness.
Checking that real quick.
Yes. Dope. That's 2 successes.
Alrighty. 1 second. You see far off into the distance on the other side of the street, another building relatively far away. For the briefest of moments, you could swear that you saw teeth in the darkness.
Okay.
And just as you saw it, it's not there anymore. Okay, so I guess you know what? I guess I'll just get started. And Oscar, because you're looking away, but I do believe you have rapid reflexes, correct?
You.
Go ahead and make a Dex and Athletics roll for me here.
Three successes.
3 successes. So you see almost as fast as you react, this person is in front of you and throwing a haymaker to your side, but you're able to move out of the way barely before it lands. And he looks at you and he goes, this is going to be fun after all. Okay. Javier.
It's face.
Shooting? Go ahead and roll.
Yeah, as they're stretching out, I'm just face.
Go ahead and roll your Dex and firearms for me here.
That's not where I wanted that to go. Hold on. Dex and firearms.
Yep.
Well, good thing I have a lot of those. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
That's weird. It says 5 successes, but it says possible bestial failure. How would that work?
If you have any successes in the roll and there's a skull, it doesn't count. If it's just the skull, that's a bestial failure.
Oh, well, there 5 successes.
Cool beans. It's another tie. He's pretty good. So but it always goes towards the act of kindred. So you
It's just
see
unload in his face.
you fire the gun, and he's able to move out of the way almost. He does take damage from the bullet as it.
Oh, it's the whole dodges, but he still gets the nick of the bullet thing.
Yeah, like
Fuck, so
I'm
anime.
picturing the way you were aiming it, and correct me if I'm wrong. It's kind of like,
Yeah.
going in one side.
I
and
gave
out
him
the
a
other.
blood mustache.
Yeah, but he was able to move out of the way just enough to where it kind of like hit the tip of his nose. And he takes 2 points of superficial damage from that.
Yeah, he does.
And he looks at you and goes, "This is really gonna be fun." And then Oscar, what are you up to?
With that, I would like to just throw, what is it? I'm gonna pull out my pistol at this point, and I'm gonna take a couple pop shots at him too.
Go ahead and roll that dex and firearms for me then. So I get the chance to
My
dodge
head
this.
is just ringing the "Oh no, it's John Wick" over and over again.
I got one success.
One success. You take a shot, and he's kind of like, and it goes right past him. Oh, come on. You giving me such a challenge a moment ago. Why don't you make it more interesting? And as he does that, he's kind of like, he runs and he kind of like goes for a knee to your face, Oscar.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and roll Dex and Athletics if you want to dodge.
I got one success again.
He runs and jumps and grabs the back of your head and brings it directly into his knee. It hurts. You feel your nose crack a little bit under the force of the blow. This guy is really strong. You take 1 point of superficial damage from that.
Oh, okay. When he does that, I hear that crack.
Sorry,
I'm
2 points. Sorry.
gonna bring my hand up to my nose and be like, "Dude, not the face."
Why
no.
not the face? And Javier, it's your turn.
As he says, "Why not the face?" I'm gonna say something along the lines of like a scuffed. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, and I'm gonna just fucking attack because he's off balance, and he's not fully on balance. So I'm gonna try to shoot him for the leg that he's standing on
Got it.
while he's coming down, just to try to knock him off his feet.
Ooh, awesome. That's going to be a called shot here. So you're going to take that with a
As if I know what that means.
It's a more difficult shot to make. You're calling out a very
Oh.
specific thing to shoot out.
Got
So you're going to take that with a -1 to your dice pool.
Okay, +6, 5 successes.
Nice.
Dope.
You see it rips through his. Where exactly are you aiming? Are you aiming for the calf or the ankle?
Probably the knee. If like I want to get this guy on the ground as quickly as possible.
You see it rips through his knee as he's landing on it, and it kind of causes him to buckle, and he quickly stamps the other foot down. Yeah, and he's seems like he's getting more excited as time goes on.
Oh no.
Oscar.
I'll kind of what is it? I'll back myself away until Javier's like, "We gotta go," as I'm just going to like start focusing my aim more towards his torso, but I'm still going to take a shot.
Love it. Go ahead and roll Dex in firearms.
2 successes.
How many?
2.
Nice. It's a tie again, so it goes to you because you're the act of kindred. So you see, as he's still regaining his balance from his knee being shot out, he starts to move towards you with a bit of a limp, and you hit him dead in the chest, and he takes a couple points of superficial damage from that. And the more damage you seem to do to him, the happier he is. The more excited he gets.
It's so Kabachi shit.
You start to see some fangs. His fangs start to grow a little bit more. more, and you see claws extend from his hands. It's Oscar.
I don't know whether to be scared or turned on. A little bit of both.
Probably both.
He
Yeah,
starts
definitely both.
running towards you. Oh gosh, go ahead and make go ahead and make a dex and athletics roll for me, please. I'm so sorry.
1 success.
You got a messy critical. So
That doesn't sound fun.
with a total of 7 successes. So Oscar, he rushes at you and sticks his claws into your rib cage, lifts you up and throws you down on the ground, and you take, how many successes did you get?
1.
1. Cool beans. What's your health track
2 superficial right now.
in total?
Yeah.
I mean, like, what's your total health track?
Oh, 1, 2,
Oh
4,
no.
5, 6, 7.
Okay, you're okay. You take 6 points of aggravated damage. As
You said 6 points of aggravated damage.
yeah. You should still be left with 1 that's superficial, you know.
Mhm.
As he just ripped into you and threw you down, you felt something in your back break as you hit the ground. And he's, come on, Javier.
I don't know if you'll let me do this,
Mhm.
but I feel like with the fact that I am fast,
Yeah.
I want to rush to the edge of the building because I think Oscar was close to the edge,
Mhm.
and I want to, as I'm just going to momentum myself off the building while grabbing Oscar and just falling off the side with it.
Go ahead and make Dex and Athletics to see how well you do this.
So that's 4 successes.
4 successes.
That's all my dice for successful.
That's fine because the difficulty is 3. You're a rather strong person, so it wouldn't be that hard. But I wanted to see if you could grab him as you were falling.
Could you imagine I do that and I don't grab him and I just fall off on my own?
Oscar, you're sitting there reeling in pain as you feel your body just jolt backward off the roof.
All right, time to go.
You and Javier both crash to the ground. Javier, are you doing anything to lessen the impact on Oscar? Or are you just falling?
I'm going to take the brunt of the fall and have him land on me.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna roll 4 dice. Not bad. You take 1 point of superficial damage
I'll take it.
as you hit the ground. It didn't roll that well. As you hit the ground, and in the same moment, you see a car speed up down the street. Magnus, you see Javier and Oscar laid out on the ground.
It.
We all having a bad fucking night. What's happening? Just
I pull over.
Yep. Pull up. Just slam my hand on like the side of the door.
I yell. Okay. I try to pull. Do they need help getting up?
I think I should be able to get up on my own quickly enough.
Okay, get in, babes.
Yeah,
We're getting out of here.
I think we're gonna can I get a description of the Subaru that Magnus is running?
Oh, it's a little piece of shit. It's kind of, there are still back seats in it, but like there's enough room to seat everyone. He's just swapped out like the main seat for just definitely a race car seat.
Do you think there would be enough external
To like, grab on?
to just
Yeah,
throw Oscar in the
rack
back and
it's got the rack on the top. You can like hold on to that and
okay. I'll throw Oscar in and hop and just grab onto the outside of the car and start shooting the guy so he can't follow us.
Are you paying
Maybe that's
attention up as you do this?
Yeah.
You see him jump
Great.
and land on his feet as at the same moment he's trying to slash at you, Javier, as you're
Mhm.
getting in the car. So go ahead and roll Dex and Athletics for me. See how fast you can get in there.
Great.
If I have rapid
have-
reflexes, can I do something to? I don't know if I can help.
I have
With
rapid
this.
reflexes of my own.
Yeah, you
So-
might.
No,
also
what I
have
mean,
rapid
what I mean is, can I do something with my rapid reflexes to make it harder for him to grab Javier?
You can only act in defense of yourself, not
Okay.
Yeah. So
I also
Understood.
2 successes.
2 successes. You see as his claws break one of your arms as you're getting in the car. The arm is outstretched, and you take 2 points of aggravated damage
Good
from his
enough for
claws
me.
as he just breaks. You have large gashes on in the inside of your forearm.
Okay.
Magnus, go ahead and make
Yo.
a Dex and drive for me.
Yeah, of course. Anything for you. I have to count again. Why did I put them all away?
Magnus, I think we should go to John's nightclub. Do you know where that is? Yeah, you've
Yeah,
been there.
yeah, I've been
Yeah.
there. Are there? Where the fuck's the rest of you? Did the rest of you getting attacked, or what the fuck is going on here?
I don't know. All I know is we need to figure out what's
Well,
going
that's
on
don't
with
exist.
John and get our
Heard.
protection back before more of this starts happening.
That's gonna be 3 successes.
You're able to get away before he's reaching for like the car door to open it, but you're able to peel off. He gets his hand right on it, but
Slap his
fly
hand
off
away.
before he is able to pull it.
I didn't want
Ew.
to shoot. I didn't want to shoot him too while we were driving away. I don't know if you'll allow me to do that.
Yeah, you totally can. Yeah,
I'll shoot a bitch.
go ahead and roll your Dex and firearms for me.
I will
6
also be shooting
successes.
him.
Possible messy critical and possible bestial. I'm hitting all the marks today, guys. I feel so accomplished.
What should I roll to shoot
Was
him?
that? What is that?
Dex
What
and
is this?
firearms.
What does this mean?
Thank you.
How many did you get?
6 successes, but it says it's a possible messy crit. I don't know what that means.
Awesome. Do you see a fang? Do you see two see 2 onks with fangs, or an onk with fangs and an onk with stars?
There is an ankh with stars, an ankh with fangs, and then a skull with fangs.
Awesome. So yeah, that's a messy crit.
Cool.
What'd you get, Karma?
I was waiting for you to ask me before I roll it. I got 4 successes.
Awesome sauce. Karma, you hit a couple of times with your bullets. You see that he the first one, he kind of dodges. It still hits him, but it's mostly out of the way. The second one hits him in like the thigh. Javier, you pop off. You empty your clip, the rest of it. This guy's got you pissed off. You gain a point of hunger as you're willing your blood to enhance yourself, and you just speed these bullets out of these guns, and it hits him every single time. He takes a good amount of damage, but you see every time he gets hit, he just stands there and takes it and watches you drive away.
Kind of romantic.
Sick.
While that's going on, I'd like to shakingly pull out my cell phone. And I'm just gonna shoot a quick message to Hector as quickly as I can. It's get to safety, was attacked. Don't know who this is other than he's number 2.
You do not get a message back. Liv,
Yeah.
where are you?
Oh, I'm at John's club.
Lovely. It is empty tonight.
It's not
Oh.
empty if I'm there.
No, yeah, you're in there. There's no one else besides John's security in there. And you hear your phone ring.
I'm gonna let it ring 3 times. And then I'll look at it.
It's Draco.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'll answer it. Hi.
Hello, darling. Are you doing well?
Oh my God, yeah, it's everything's super cool. It's like chill. How are you? What are you doing? What's going on?
I'm still out of town on business. There's a deal
Yeah.
I need to close,
Uh-huh.
and it's rather annoying, honestly. They're not trying to
Cool.
work
Do you need
with
me to kill someone?
Maybe
I'll kill someone.
at some point.
I'll do it.
At some point, maybe not tonight.
Just tell me. Just tell me. Tell me
Yeah.
you want me to kill and I'll kill him.
I will let you know if I do.
Okay, cool.
But I'm just checking in to see how everything is going. How's Oscar and Dara treating you?
Oh my gosh, they're like so nice. Like we're like the Three Musketeers, but I'm the hot one. You know, the
Yeah.
hot musketeer?
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
You are my child after all.
Oh my God, stop.
I know. Yeah. It's the way things go.
This bitch.
We are not Toreador, but we do outshine when we need to.
Aw.
But I'm glad everything is good. Are they training you well? How much do you know about our society?
Oh my God. So like so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
An example, yes, would suffice.
So we're not supposed to say the word vampire.
It's fine on this line. It's an encrypted line. No one can get access
Oh,
to
okay.
it.
Well, that's what I learned. We're not supposed to say the word vampire.
Yeah, this is true. We refer to ourselves as kindred.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Although you do find some who are rather new to this society, so they refer to themselves as vampires because it is easier, I guess.
Yeah, that's like what I did 2 weeks ago. But now I'm like an expert, so like I don't do that anymore.
Oh, so how much do you know about the 6 traditions?
Okay. I know that there are 6 of them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What's the most important one?
The most important one is thou shalt not kiss.
Yeah, actually, no, yeah, that is a pretty important one. It's not the most important one,
Right?
but yes.
Yeah, I feel like that's on
I don't
there.
know why they taught it to you with that name, but yes, we do not embrace willingly.
Uh-huh.
We try to embrace sparingly and only when given permission by a baron, or if you're in the Camarilla, those bastards.
Yeah. Yeah, for
Prince.
sure. Oh, yeah, bastards. Crazy.
But I was just checking in on you. Give my regards to John. He's keeping a good eye on my domain. So.
Oh yeah, John's killing it. I love that crazy guy.
Yeah, he's fantastic. I trained him myself. But anyway, it's good talking to you.
Yeah, my gosh, I love you.
It's the sun is rising here, so I must get to bed.
Oh yeah, don't die.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Phone hangs up. The same moment, the doors burst open, and you see Karma, a person you haven't met yet, Oscar and Javier.
I'm bringing out the rear just to. I'm body blocking for these guys right now.
As they seem to be holding John's dead body.
Ooh.
Hey,
Ugh.
can we get a little help here? I'm like yelling at everyone immediately as we walk in the door.
I'm barricading the door.
Be basically like 2 bodies being carried right now because I have fuck all.
Oh God, John, Draco wanted me to tell you something, but I don't remember what it was. I was really paying attention.
There's no response.
Oh God. Okay, well,
you help get these moves to get help. Make space quickly. Come on, yeah, let's go.
Help.
People are dying.
I just start to like push tables in random directions.
That's perfect.
Does anyone know? Can anyone contact Kim?
I pick out my phone and just throw it at Karma. It's registered on there.
Okay,
because I'm barricading the door. Just
I know that Kim and John work
protecting.
together, so I'm just like, okay, I need to call Kim. So I
You
called
see,
him.
John's security have begun locking down the premises. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Seems like you guys got into some shit.
Just a little bit.
What'd you
Yeah,
do?
this isn't the best time right now, Liv. Thanks.
Okay. Oh my god, nice to see you too.
I miss you. I miss you, Liv.
Oh my god,
Great,
I miss you too, Uncle Oscar. I love
Great,
you so
great.
much.
great use of the makeup. Magnus, I need your help, please.
Oh yeah, what kind of help do you need?
Just emotional support. I'm just gonna like
Mm.
hold my hand up. I'm just gonna lift it up.
Okay, I at first like started to put my hand and then I just put my chest against it. Is that what you wanted?
Yes, that is exactly what I wanted.
As soon as the premises are locked down, I'm gonna go back to the group and just be like, does anyone know what's going on? We just got attacked out of nowhere. You guys don't seem very well, you seem fine, new person. Are you okay, Karma?
No, not really. I mean, I'm gonna live, but shit. Fuck. Got fucking surrounded. Like
What?
they just opened fire on us.
Do you know who it was?
This guy in a trench coat, he said he wanted to make an introduction. He probably introduced himself. I can't remember his name right now. There is so much going on.
Ooh, tall, dark, and handsome.
No,
Okay.
well,
dangerous. Like
okay.
We got attacked by like a
dangerous.
6'10" tall person. Like one. Well, you saw it, Karma.
6
Not
foot
gonna-
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. No, Liv.
Yeah, he was kind
look
of.
at
No,
look at
I
Oscar.
agree. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying 6'10" is tall.
It's not wrong.
One of John's security guards. No, yeah, this is pretty big.
Could you stop talking and go get us some
That'd be
thing to
nice.
fix this with? And I just gesture in
You
general
could say
at the group.
please.
Is there I'm sorry about Javier. Is there anything that John that you've ever seen John do to someone who looks like this? Have you seen someone like this before?
He looks dead to me, honestly.
Oh, I just
Um,
remembered the security are human.
He looks
Yes.
he looks extremely dead to me.
We're not safe here. We're not safe here.
We
No,
know
they're
not to
not.
say anything, but like I mean, you know, did you kill him? You know, because
No,
so.
no,
I'm
did
not
kill
involved in
him.
stuff, but if you did, there's gonna be some people that have a problem with that.
How dare you?
Question.
Is there anyone who can help us bring him back right now? I don't think he's dead.
Javier, yes.
Was I given any training regarding torpor? Because I know I was training for like part of my entire process has been practicing or learning to be the vampire. Do I know anything? I mean, I know what torpor is. I have put people in torpor, and I know.
I'm gonna make a roll
But-
to see if John ever remembered to tell you.
Great. Well, I had the one dude. What was his name? You gave me a name for a guy.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, actually, no, yeah, because that person did train you in the ways of kindred.
Yeah. Fucking.
He told you.
RD. That's him.
Yeah, Artie. Yeah, Artie told you that when a kindred falls into torpor, they don't die.
Right.
Usually given time, depending on certain aspects of who they are and how they live their life, how close they are to their humanity, they will naturally come out of it over time. And that time varies depending on the person.
Got it.
There's a way to speed up that awakening by giving them the blood of a vampire whose blood is much stronger than theirs.
Okay, Liv, come over here.
What?
No. Okay. I think I actually do agree with Karma. We need to go. We need to get out the back. Yeah, the guards, you guys.
I wouldn't be
what's the
surprised if they hit this
what's-
place at some point. just to make an
Probably.
extra point?
Who is
Yes.
hitting things? What is going on?
Hold on. Everybody just chill out for a second, real quick. One, have we got contact with Kim?
I want to call. I really want to call Kim.
Call
You
Kim
have-
first.
You have my phone. You should be able.
Yeah,
Like she's
that's
like
what
one
I
of
would like
three
to
contacts
use.
on it.
Yeah, no, I just want to.
The
She
other two
picks
is
up-
you and John.
She picks up on
And
the
my
second
number.
ring. Hello.
Hi,
Yes.
Kim.
Karma.
There is a lot of this is Karma. I'm calling because John is in torpor because someone opened
Oh.
fired on us with 30 machine guns.
No, yeah, I saw
Um,
that. I mean, I didn't
you
see. I
saw
saw them
that?
surround you, but I wasn't gonna hop in there. I mean, I would
Okay.
have, but John told me to, if anything happened, to get someone he cares about to safety. So that's what I did.
Okay. Great. Has that been accomplished?
Yes.
Is there anything that we can do for John right now that you know how we can get it?
The only way, if I remember correctly, the only way to bring someone back from torpor is to, one, wait it out, or two, to get to feed them blood from someone.
From someone much stronger than them?
I don't know. There's no blood.
Okay.
I'm well. That
Thank
conversation's
you.
happening. I'm taking.
Javier, do you want to talk to Kim? This is your phone.
I'm in the
so-
process of picking up as much as I can, picking up John and taking him up to his office because I imagine that's the safest spot in the. I'll just
Okay.
say we are in the bar. If you can make sure we're under attack, and that's all.
Also,
fine.
Kim, where do you think should we leave John in his office? Like, is he gonna be safe here?
In his office, no. I mean,
Where?
this. I mean, out of everywhere that's in the main part of the club, this probably is the most safest. But out of the entirety of the club, it's not.
Okay, where should we leave him? Where will he be the most safe? Should we bring him to you?
No.
I was going to get Oscar patched up so we can get the fuck out of here into one of my safe houses.
What you want to do is leave him in the basement.
Okay.
It's totally fine. When he wakes up, he can get out of there.
I know how to get there.
Okay,
it-
yeah. I
le-
leave him. I hang up and I go put him
Oh,
in
bye,
the
Kim.
basement.
Love you.
I just
yeah,
spent
if-
so
with that
long
info-
trying to get just
yeah.
that information.
With
Like,
that,
I'm not gonna-
I'll just help take John to the basement.
The
Great. I leave a note for him to tell him that Kim was able to get Sam to a safe place.
The basement opens up with John's handprint. It's easy enough to just slap his hand on there. And you're able to leave him down there. Oscar, you can heal if you wish. You risk getting hungrier if you do. Aggravated damage is not as easy as superficial. Now, the superficial damage you can deal with a single rouse check. No matter whether you succeed or fail, you will heal that. If you wish to heal your aggravated, you can only heal one, and you must make 3 rouse checks to heal that one.
And how long will it take for me to like heal up all of that?
I mean, as fast as you can roll the dice, you know. It's almost instantaneously. It's a quick healing process. You have to concentrate on it.
Okay, then
That's
yeah.
what the rouse checks are for.
Yeah, go ahead and give. What do I need to roll?
Go ahead and make 3 rouse checks. You don't have to do them all at once. Just do. You can if you want to, but you know.
Okay.
Is that 3 per healing point?
There's 3 per 1 aggravated damage. Yes. Superficial. I believe you can heal up to 2 at your blood potency with 1 rouse check.
For that rouse check, how many dice do I actually need to roll?
Just 3 hunger dice. So set your
300 dice.
set your dice pool to 3 and your hunger pool to 3.
Okay, so 6 dice total.
It's just 3 dice.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the hunger dice
I
count
got-
as the same number as the dice pool, or they fit into that same number.
Okay, so I got 1 success for the first one.
Lovely.
I got 1 success for the second one.
Lovely.
And I got, it says 5 successes out of 3.
Oh, you probably critted on 2 of
Oh,
those.
did you roll 3 each time?
It has the Ankh with 2 of them have the Ankh with the 2 stars.
And what I'm saying, did you roll 3 times with 3 dice?
Yes.
You just need to roll the 1 time if you're doing 3 dice at a time.
Well, yeah, no. So like I rolled the 3 dice for the first time,
Mhm.
and it was like 1 success. I rolled that again with it having being 1 success, and then the third and final time, it says 5 successes, and that's why I'm like, okay, so it has the Ankhs with the 2 stars. 2 of them have that. It has an Ankh with with the teeth, the fangs.
Yeah. So that means the first time you rolled 3 hunger dice would be 3 rouse checks.
Oh.
So in total you rolled 9, but you only needed to roll 3.
Oh.
So
My
the
bad.
first time we take the first one, so you got 1 success and 2 failures.
Mm-hmm.
Which I believe, 1 second, is a double check it. Okay, so the blood. Your hunger increases by 2, but you do heal 1 point of aggravated damage.
Okay.
You see as one of the holes that number 2 put into your side begins to close. And it is a little bit eased on you with your pain. What would y'all like to do?
I'm gonna look up to Magnus, and I'm just gonna sound a little bit better. It's like, thank you so much. I couldn't have healed without you by my side, Magnus. I appreciate it.
Of course, anytime. I'm glad you're not dead like you almost just were.
Yeah, no, that would not have ended well. It also would
Yeah.
have not allowed me to at least offer to take you out to drink since I didn't do it the last time.
I would absolutely love that so much.
Okay, thank you.
Oscar.
Yeah.
Oscar, is he my new
Liv.
uncle?
What's that?
Is he my new uncle? Is he my uncle too?
Dude, keep
I
it
mean-
cool. Okay, I'm trying to work it.
Hi. What's your whole deal? I'm Magnus.
Oh my god, hi, I'm Liv. I'm just like I'm like
Can
just
we please
pretty
cock
chill.
block Oscar
What?
again?
Well, I mean, I just wanted to like introduce myself. You know what I mean?
I just think it would be really funny if we cock blocked Oscar
Just
again.
continuously do it. I love it.
I like your whole kind of vibe.
Oh my god, thank you. I'm just
Yeah.
like
They're
you know, like
flirting.
hanging out, just like living,
Mhm.
like hanging free, swagging around a little bit, you know what I mean? And just like enjoying life, or I guess the afterlife.
No, yeah, I totally get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so.
No,
it's
yeah, I
crazy.
totally get that.
Yeah.
I
Are you
did.
like the Uber
Mhm.
driver? Because like
Oh.
you drove.
No, I get. How do I describe this whole
Oh,
situation?
Shot down hard.
I'm Sam's brother. Hi.
Oh my gosh, okay.
So yeah, that's my kind of whole deal. I guess you were out of town last time I was here. Help.
Yeah.
There's a doctor, some shit, and some, some
Yeah.
camera.
I don't know. Who
Okay.
knows? I'm just I'm just like along for the ride. You know what I mean? It's like
I totally get that. That's
Yeah.
like sometimes like just the way you have to be with things.
That's
and
what you have
it's
to
really cool.
be.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like I was supposed to like be in like college and stuff, but like now
Are
I'm
me
like
and
dead.
Javier still in the basement?
We're in I think this is happening while we're in the process of going downstairs.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Oscar's hand is still like on my chest.
Yeah, the whole time.
Yeah. So yeah. No, you go. I'll just keep flirting if you let me keep going.
You find yourself all back in the same room. Is there anything you wish to do now?
I do have something to say. I'm going to go into this is shit and we have to handle it a situation, and I want to go. I have a safe place that I don't think they're going to look in. But we can't. I don't think they. I think we're already being watched out front. We would need to get out in a different way.
Probably. Look, as soon as we get to a safe spot, I'll explain everything because I think I know what's going on.
What about
Okay,
John?
he's safe. As safe as he's gonna be in the basement. I don't think we can carry him.
I mean,
His,
yeah,
those
but like
two.
his whole kind of, it seems like y'all are all attacked, so his turf's under attack,
Well, that's why.
and without leadership,
That's
shit's
why
gonna go
Karma
bad
called.
quick.
Well, that's why Karma called Kim. Kim, we already told Kim. Oh, Layla, you're muted.
There's nothing we can do to get him out of torpor right now. And if we
Mhm.
die, that isn't helpful.
I mean, but we could, find a like stronger vampire or someone like to help.
Okay, does anyone know a stronger vampire that we can find immediately?
Liv, you are probably in better graces than I am with Draco.
Oh my god, yeah. He just called me. We
Where's
just
he
like
at?
talked. Oh, I don't really know. We don't like talk about those kind of specifics because like it's not about, like where we are physically, it's where we are like emotionally and mentally, you know what I mean?
Okay, got it. And I'm just gonna like pull out my phone again. I'm just gonna send a message to Draco. I was like, hey boss, it's Oscar. Just checking in, letting you know, possible cam invasion ongoing.
You get an immediate call.
Oh my god, hi Draco!
What?
Yeah, the cam, I believe they're doing some sort of hostile takeover
Where's John?
in Torpor downstairs in the basement.
How many?
Last couple days it
No.
was
How many people are invading?
If you're asking how many people killed John, over 30 people with machine guns, and then this guy with a southern accent who wanted to introduce himself.
Yeah, so what Karma said was like 30 folks, and then there's really big fucker about 6'10" that attacked me and Javier. I nearly died, but I'm obviously still around.
Okay. What are you doing to help John? What are you doing?
We secured him in the basement. We're trying to come up with a game plan now. Figured we'd let you know.
We need to find a vampire with stronger blood than him to give him blood to help him wake up.
You guys
Do we
that?
know this information?
Yeah, Magnus.
I
is-
do now.
Oh,
Magnus
okay,
knows this information.
I guess we gave that information to Karma at some point. Okay, just making sure.
I
'Cause
I just said it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was not aware of that. Sorry, I got other things I'm worrying about right now. Sorry.
Draco continues. His sire is somewhere in town. Always is that bastard. Find him and you can wake up John.
Okay.
Thank you.
So real quick, boss. Is there any way you can provide us a little bit of assistance? It'd be great. Kind of greatly appreciated, please.
Fine. Yes. I'll make a call. I'll call you back. Get John's sire. And he hangs up.
Love you, bye.
Just gonna-
Okay, do we know who John Sire is?
No, but he's
Do I-
somewhere around town.
Do I know who John Sire is?
John would have briefly mentioned to you he's just some asshole named Jim.
Last time we talked about it, he was some asshole named Jim.
Yeah. Okay, can you guys get like better vampire names,
Yeah.
please?
Magnus, by
What
chance,
else
Yeah.
to keep talking to people who sound like 50-year-old white guys?
Mm.
Magnus, by chance, do you happen to
Yeah.
know where Jim may be at?
Do I know this? Do I know a gym in the entirety of thousands?
Magnus, go ahead and roll for me let's go intelligence and awareness.
Okay, heard. Not a lot, but I'll try my damnedest. That's 2 successes.
It's enough. You have a vague idea. You have a rough estimation of where he might be. Last you heard, you know of this person.
Mhm.
From the name and putting together John DeGangrel.
Yeah. What
That guy.
gangrel's name Jim do I know?
You've heard tale of one individual.
Oh fuck.
He's known as the Beast in the Kindred world. And the last you heard,
that's
he
better
was
than
in,
Jim.
the last you heard, he was in Regents.
Regions. Okay. Well, I mean, if we're feeling like a bunch of beauties tonight, we could go visit the beast.
Oh my god, I love that. That was so clever. This is
Thank you.
amazing.
Thanks.
Oh god.
Last I heard, the beast was over in
I
Regents.
also didn't get it. Don't worry. Took me a bit too.
No, I got it.
Oh,
Just the
it's-
flirting is so
Got it. I
here.
misunderstood. I didn't
Oh.
get it until way later.
Is this what it's like watching me sometimes? Okay, anyways.
Um,
I love it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the plan.
Yeah. And then do you guys think we need like any legal help for this? Because like my dad's a lawyer.
Not gonna need that kind of.
No, we don't need a lawyer.
I mean, I might need one, but we
Okay,
can
well,
talk
like
we-
let me know. Yeah.
Yeah, we can talk about that later.
Yeah, for sure,
Like,
for sure.
Yeah,
He's,
can I,
like,
if
really
I
good.
if I got your number or anything, I could like totally message you
Oh
about
my God,
that.
I didn't
Well,
know
yeah,
that for
yeah.
you needed lawyers for kink negotiation.
I'm gonna
I
just
wink at Karma.
start ushering people to the back, towards the back of the building, just to get us out the door. They can keep flirting. I'm
Handsome,
just
can you carry yourself, or
I'm
do you
just
need me to carry you?
pushing them in
I-
that direction.
I'd feel a lot better if you carried me, please.
All right.
So I can do
swoop
it,
up
Oscar. Don't worry about it. And then I
Um,
swoop in and I grab Oscar. And now I'm carrying
We'll
Oscar.
we'll both carry. We can over the shoulders, I guess.
Because like
No,
the
we're
they
carrying Oscar like he's a casket.
I'm helping with one single finger.
we do light as a feather, stiff as a board.
If you all if you ask any of John's security, they would provide you with one of his cars.
I probably do.
Yes.
It's a blacked out SUV, all black,
Ooh.
the total normal, like non-discreet SUV.
Shotgun.
I'll
it
pass
is
the keys over to Magnus, says he knows where we're going.
wonderful.
We'll take them. Yeah.
And at that point, I'm gonna take a break.
Hell yeah.
Break.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop recording, so we're just gonna have.
Oh,
Well, we need to say the thing for the viewers. A thing of like,
Oh yeah,
we're going
yeah.
to break.
We're going to break, everybody. We'll be right back. Hope you're enjoying this episode
There
of
you go.
Blood Tax. Take a
Bye.
10-minute break and be back soon.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Tin.
Q10.
Welcome back, everybody, to Vampire the Masquerade, the Chronicle, the Blood Tax. That was weird the way I said that.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
We're gonna
Want
hop.
to take it again?
Take two.
And action.
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody, to our Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle Blood Tax. We have a good break. We certainly did. We're just gonna hop right back into it. So you all find yourselves in one of John's SUVs headed towards the area that Magnus said his sire would be, a fellow named Jim.
I still think it might be a better idea not to go straight for such a powerful vampire.
Sure.
One, because if what these people are here to hunt us down, that's probably where they would probably know to go.
So these folks are
Yes.
fucking starting an invasion, man.
Mhm.
I have something to say, and it is somewhat treasonous. Treason. You know treason when
Treasonous.
you
Yes.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
treacherous.
Do you know when you treason?
I'm gonna say something really that I know is not the most ethical thing to do. However, the people who shot at me were more after John. They didn't even know who I was.
Yeah.
I don't think they're after any of us. I think they're after John. So actually, the more we help John, the more danger we're putting ourselves in.
Yeah, but it's John.
I just want
Yeah.
to throw that out there for everybody. I'll do,
Look,
I'll do whatever we decide, but I feel like if we're making decisions about what to do, this is an important piece of information for everyone to have.
Okay, love that energy, first of all. Second of all, if you want to throw someone under a bus, go find a random human. I feel like that would be, you know what I mean? That's what I do. That sounded like more aggressive than I meant for it to be. I was like genuinely like, if you need to get something out, like.
Yeah,
Okay, sure. So anyone else? Anyone
Um,
whose opinions I care about?
Okay,
Yes.
well, guess what? You don't get to handle the aux chord. I was gonna ask you what song you want me to play, and now you don't get.
Now
a turn.
we're gonna listen to One Direction. Is that what's gonna happen now?
You
Can we
bitch,
focus
you
on the
know I'm
problem?
gonna play Carly Rae Jepsen.
Can
Oh,
we
fuck
focus on the
yeah.
problem at hand first?
Oh, you
and
know what?
then
I think
we
I
can
could miss
discuss-
this kiss. All right.
I still
No.
think we should not head straight into an unknown scenario with an unknown potential vampire that we don't know anything about. When we can go to a safe place, stay hidden, and have enough time to heal and plan accordingly.
Excel.
I
Yeah.
can't go to a random vampire right now who might attack us. I might die. So I need to heal. Can I heal actually? That's actually a good question for me to ask the storyteller.
Yeah, you can roll one rouse check to heal 2 points of superficial damage as many times as you
Okay,
want.
what about all my aggravated damage? That's what I care
You would roll
about.
That sounds like
3
a
rouse
shit ton.
checks.
Oh, wait, no, I got 6 points of superficial damage.
Yes.
Even though they are now aggravated, I can still.
If you took enough to fill up your health track and then took more, they turn into aggravated damage. So
Okay.
yeah. So
Okay,
any
so I
superficial
took-
damage you have, you can make one rouse check and roll and heal 2 points of those. If you wish to heal aggravated, you can only do it once per night. And you can only
Sure.
heal one. You make 3 rouse checks for that.
Right.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Could
And
you-
what is a rouse check comprised of?
Could you repeat that last part?
Did I drop out there a little bit?
So,
Yeah.
a lot of it, but yes.
You were like, it's basically
So one rouse check can heal 2 points of superficial damage. 3 rouse checks heals 1 point of aggravated damage.
Yes.
So all I need to know is how do I make the rouse checks?
Make your dice pool one. Am I coming here clearly now? No.
Make my dice pool 1.
Yeah. Make your dice pool one and then make your hunger one.
Okay, great. Okay, so I'm gonna make great. Okay, 1 success for the 1 rouse check.
You heal 2
0
points of super.
successes
Mhm.
for 1 rouse check. 1 success for 1 rouse check. So then I've healed 4.
Are you trying to heal the aggravated or the superficial?
I'm trying to heal the superficial right now.
Okay, yeah. So you heal, yeah. You no matter whether you fail or not, you heal it, but you just get hungrier when you fail.
Oh, okay. Then I only needed to make the first 2. And then for 3 rouse checks, do I make my dice pool 3? What should I do?
Wait, I'm confused. How many superficial are you trying to heal in total?
Okay, I'm healing 4 superficial. So I only needed the first 2 rolls. I didn't
Yes.
realize that.
Yeah.
Now I would like to heal 1 aggravated.
Make 3 rouse checks.
Great.
You will heal it, but you will get hungrier every time you fail a rouse check.
Okay, great. All right. I got everything I needed. I'm very hungry now.
How hungry are you?
How hungry?
I'm at 4 hunger.
Make a willpower roll for me, because there's someone who has open wounds in the car, and you're ravenous at the moment.
Okay, what am I making?
A willpower roll for me.
I didn't hear.
Oh no, I think we're losing him.
Uh-oh, sisters.
Is there even if though it's vampire blood?
Yeah,
It's
Great.
hunger. I guess.
It's hunger.
Yeah. Excelier's
What?
super in and out.
Yeah,
So you
it's
know.
gonna be real fun to edit.
All right, I'm the DM now. So
Okay.
And now everybody kiss.
Everybody kiss.
Like everybody with everybody.
I
Okay.
would kiss every single one of you.
What would I
The-
roll?
Sorry that I
What do
can't.
I
Black
roll to
SUV.
kiss?
The Black SUV is actually now like a party bus.
Oh gosh, what do you roll the kiss? Hold on.
I have a-
Performance for sure.
Okay.
Oh, Excel, wait, I can see
And
you
charisma.
again.
Charisma and performance.
am I there?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
you're there. What check did you want me to make?
Willpower.
Okay, just willpower. So
Will-
it's just my
Willpower.
it's just my leftover willpower.
I don't
Yep.
know.
Okay.
No, man.
And my hunger?
No hunger dice in the willpower roll. So just all black
Okay,
dice.
great.
Dying.
Oh, great.
Come on,
Okay, I got
Be
1
still feeling it.
success.
Be still
You all
Oh no.
watch as Karma begins to heal.
Riding.
Oscar, what was your question?
The question was how the Camarilla like to do invasions of is what they're doing right now like part of their plan, or like how they would generally do invasions, because this is what it feels like it is to me.
I'll give you this because you know how they work.
Mhm.
They don't necessarily do invasions, so to speak. They don't, a lot of them don't recognize the anarch movement as true to any extent, which is why a lot of the scourges were like, yeah, sure, yeah, barons, domain. Yeah. they don't recognize barons as real leaders. So most of the time they would just go there and say it's theirs. And anyone who did not do it, who did not agree, would be put to death. Blood hunt would be called on them. And, they invade by just going to the place and saying it's theirs. This does not remind you of that. This is more covert. And as you are thinking that, Karma lunges towards you and tries to drink your blood.
I'm just gonna
Man.
start laughing and be like, Karma, stop, you're tickling me. Stop, you're tickling me.
Man, I'm glad I'm not sitting next to Karma right now.
I think you are, because if Liv's in the front seat
Yeah.
and I'm in the front seat,
No, Oscar's between us. You think I'm gonna sit next to Karma? after
Okay.
everything is-
The way the car is set up is that there's front seats and then there's kind of an aisle, and then there's two.
Okay.
And
Oh,
then there's two
it's a
seats.
minivan.
I am
behind them.
literally like
It's a
facing-
clawing at Oscar's arms, trying to get the good juices.
Run
Stop. You're
away
tickling.
with
Go
me.
ahead, Karma. Go ahead and roll strength and brawl for me.
Oh
Okay,
no.
strength and brawl.
Everybody roll initiative in the SUV.
Would I be grappling him?
Uh,
I know that
If
I
you-
shouldn't want to help myself with this.
No,
I'm
you-
just throwing it
you-
out there.
this is what you are doing. However, you would go about it is how you would go about it. If you are trying to,
I think
like,
I would
grab,
go to grapple because that's what I have a specialty in.
go ahead.
if I'm
go
being
ahead and-
honest.
go ahead and roll that.
Yeah.
Um,
Meanwhile, I'm like, yeah, honestly, Emotion was like a really like great
Emotion
breakthrough
is the
album.
thing.
Am I
Yeah.
rolling with
Fantastic
my
album.
hunger dice?
What is happening?
Yes.
Oh
Um,
shit.
And
Oh, no.
Oscar, you with rapid reflexes, you understand that you are under attack and you can react.
Oh no.
Would you like to dodge out of the way or retaliate to some extent?
I think with the emotions being as high as it is, it's going to be one of those like, I'm going to laugh at it at first, but then I realize, oh, this shit's being serious. Like that's when a serious Oscar is going to come out and he'll retaliate. But more in the sense of just like, as I'm attempting to be grappled, I will undo it, grapple, and just like slam down, just like stop.
You also go ahead and roll strength and brawl for me.
Yeah, 3 successes.
Karma.
I got 5 successes.
Mm.
You are grappled. And Karma, you're hungry.
Yeah, I'm gonna bite him.
Ah, shit.
Could I
Yeah,
could I intervene as the third person in the back?
Mine.
Yes.
Many things happen at once.
I want to intervene.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead. How are you gonna do it?
Cool.
Get off.
If I see this happening, I'm gonna just, I guess, body block for Oscar, or
You're
like try to get her up.
interpose?
Yeah, just gotta make it so that the bite doesn't connect.
Go ahead and roll strength and brawl. Since you are in a
Dexterity and melee, you mean?
are you gonna stab Karma?
Oh, well, no. I thought. Okay, all right. We said strength and
Strength and
brawl?
brawl. Yeah.
So I have a thing in grappling.
You go ahead and add that extra die for that. For
Cool.
Why are you all about grappling? Who's that
We
gonna
love to
kill?
grapple.
We didn't even coordinate that. I want to make that very
Sure.
clear.
Karma, as you are in a hunger frenzy at the moment, it is your rapid reflexes don't work normally. You're just focused on eating, so you don't get a chance to
Great.
to react to this.
Cool. 4 successes, possibly messy crits.
Is there Ankh with fangs in another Ankh?
Yep.
Okay, and then
And with
is there-
stars.
Cool
And
beans.
then
So
there's a
that is a-
skull.
that is a messy crit. You grab Karma.
Yeah, I do the
Um,
thing people do with babies where they just push on the foot. No, I go ahead.
but there's a piece of you that reacts to this that isn't quite you. The piece of you that is the beast inside. You hear John's
Right.
voice in your head. Not in the fucking car. And you grab Karma and throw her into one of the seats.
Cool. As I do that, I'm going to
Hmm.
say the same thing that I'm channeling the beast as it happened. I literally just go, not in the fucking car as I
Am I
shove
still
her
in
off of
frenzy?
Oscar.
Go ahead and make a willpower roll as you've been kind of jolted a little bit. This
Okay,
time the
great.
successes are it's less difficult.
0 successes.
Fuck it. You do have will. Can you re-roll willpower?
You
Like,
cannot
But then I would
roll
just be
willpower
rolling
checks.
less dice.
Yeah, you cannot re-roll willpower because you have to use willpower to re-roll. So
got it.
I
Can
think
I-
since I'm still in a frenzy, I go to attack Javier now.
Okay, can I try to grab her like by the back of like her shirt and like
Go ahead and roll a strength and brawl roll. You're in the front seat. Do you have your seatbelt on? Is this like how are you reach? Are you just kind of like
I don't put my seatbelt on anymore now that I'm dead.
makes sense?
I can just picture Liv saying, "Girly, this is not the move."
So go ahead and roll strength and brawl for me.
Okay.
Bestie, you can't. CRJ's playing.
I also have grappling.
Oh my god.
What is this coterie and just grappling people? So
You
go
like
ahead
to wrestle.
and add your specialty to that. Magnus, I'm gonna need you to make a dex and drive roll for me
Oh,
as
my
there
lord.
are multiple kindred thrashing about in the back seat.
Yeah, that's normal, honestly.
It's
Not
actually
like-
now
not like
that I
this.
think about it, it's really
True.
good that I wasn't driving.
Again, this is not Karma has no wherewithal to react to anything that she cannot see. So since you are behind her, I'm not sure if I specified, but the way the car is laid out, there's 2 seats in the front and there's 2 seats behind the front 2 seats that are facing backwards towards the car, and then there's a long, the like bench seat that is facing towards the front. So it's kind of like that.
Oh my god, I used to go to church in a van exactly like that.
Excel.
Yep.
Check your DMs. Real quick.
So with 2 successes, you are able to hold back Karma. Karma, with a sudden jolt of movement, I'm going to give you another chance to make a willpower
Here we
roll.
go. Reroll. No, just roll. 1 success.
That doesn't sound very high.
That
No.
is
Last time.
Yeah.
enough. You finally
Oh, okay.
get control of yourself, although you still feel the need to feed, but
I'm sorry. I'm really hungry. I'm
I'm going to roll up my sleeve and just go.
I just immediately bite. I don't
No,
even think
don't.
about it.
Don't do that. No.
Too late.
No.
it is sweet. As Javier's blood fills your mouth, the taste of kindred blood and the taste of human blood is far different. Far different. Both are good to their own extent, but something about kindred blood is the difference between a meal prepared by a world-renowned chef and a meal prepared by a world-renowned fast food joint, if that makes sense.
Which one? Which one
Am I
is
Burger
which?
King or am I Gordon
Yeah.
Ramsay?
Is
Yeah,
Javier
you're
Burger
Gordon
King
Ramsay.
or Gordon
I'm Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Talk about serving, am I
fucking
right?
raw.
It's wonderful. How much do you take?
I'm probably going to drink until Javier tells me to stop.
How much do you let her take? For every hunger that she gets rid of, you gain 1.
Not a lot. Probably is 1.
You are down to 3 hunger now.
Cool.
And I believe that would bring Javier up to 3 hunger.
No.
Where you at? Were you
Oh,
just at 1?
that would be my 4th one.
Yes, chef.
We're a bunch of hungry bitches. We're hangry. We're hangry out here.
for the sake of the episode.
Well, hold on. Just to confirm, this I don't know if this has anything to do with it. I have toughness on. I don't know if that
Toughness
has
does
anything
not
to-
apply to the blood
Fuck.
that flows
All right,
through your
well, that's
veins.
fine.
In fact, toughness comes from the blood that flows through your veins.
But I also messy crit it, so it's fine.
You feel yourself. We're gonna give you. You still have to make a willpower check, but we're just gonna say it's a narrative success for the sake of time.
I'll do the
How dare
willpower
you.
check. How do I willpower?
Just your willpower pool. No hunger dice.
So 2. That's no success.
We'll call it a narrative success for the sake of
Whoops.
time.
I cannot believe you're doing this. That's absolutely not.
It's
Estelle, you're cheating.
No. Let it ride.
Let the rage
Hey, Ashton, if you don't
happen.
like it, run your own game.
Oh, whoa.
What
the fuck?
And as we continue down it further into regions, what'd you get on
Actually,
that?
could I pull a Una reverse and say that I still have my thermos with blood in it?
Oh, yeah, you did have that. I mean,
I did have that last episode, so I'll probably let her drink and then just chug my own. So just to counteract it, like, okay, all right, it is happening.
It's not as good. It's cold blood. It's not like
Yeah, no, for sure. But
it's okay.
What is it? Is it enough to counterbalance?
It is. I would say it get rid of blood potency 2. You all should be at. You're able to slake a hunger from that.
Cool. Then I'll drink, go down to 2, let her take 1, and go up to 3, and then
Okay.
end it there.
Cool, man.
Cool. I'm out of blood.
Magnus, what did you get on that roll for the
I
card?
got a 4.
Okay, so you
So
were-
I'm just like that.
We're gonna compress time a bit here.
Montage would call me maybe.
You all find yourself outside of a building, a sort of okay kept apartment building. Magnus, this is where you last heard Jim was.
Park. I park like down, like a block down, not too far away.
Do you all make your way inside?
This is a bad idea.
Okay. Well,
I'd
So-
like to try to stake out the place
Sorry.
before I go inside.
Yeah, I'll probably also do the same.
Go ahead. Are you staking out from the car? Or are you getting closer?
I think at first the car, but I do think I would get closer if it seemed like it wasn't I wasn't immediately gonna die.
I think I'm like, as I'm opening the door, I'm activating unseen passage and just going invisible.
Love it.
I just like open the door and I'm just going invisible and I'm just walking towards the building.
make your rouse check for that.
Yeah, of course. Anything for you, bestie. I get hungrier.
Nice. You
Please
your
don't tell me
beast-
that's like 4.
Wait, I actually got a success. Is success hungrier? No. Duh, idiot. I got a 9. What am I doing?
You cool. You cool.
I just want to be funny. What if we were all really hungry?
You all are in the car. You look away for a moment. You're all kind of scoping out the outside,
Mhm.
and Magnus is gone. The door is opened and nowhere to be seen.
Okay,
that power.
never mind.
okay, me next.
And then I
I'm just
follow
gonna
where
go
I'm
straight.
sure Magnus went.
Oscar, have you seen Magnus do this before?
Me
In
too.
the fight with the scourges, yes. Anyone who wished to scope out the building from the car, you still may. This will be happening at the same time that Magnus.
I
is
am.
leaving.
If
So
no
go ahead
one
and roll
stops
wits
Liv.
and awareness for me.
Wits and awareness.
Wits and awareness.
Mhm.
If no one stops Liv, she's going straight for the front door.
Wits.
I am
Got it.
not paying attention to you.
Cool.
You definitely go there.
3 successes.
I got 3 successes.
Okay, you know what? One of us is gonna have to change.
You both spot a figure on the roof. It's dark, so it's hard to tell who it is. This person, what you do notice is that there is they put something up to their mouths, what seems, and there's a slight red as they.
They're activating a laser
orange-ish-
pointer.
Orange-ish red. Sorry, not red, but orange is
Oh.
red, like fire.
They're vaping blood.
as they seem to be smoking something.
Cool. Where's the?
You see that?
Yeah, but there's someone. Liv is missing.
Liv, what do you do when you get to the front door?
Oh, I'm
I
just gonna
should-
knock on the door.
Are you just? I'm gonna just get out and try to catch up.
Me too.
Oscar, are you doing anything?
I'm probably going to be the slowest out of everybody, seeing as I'm still pretty badly hurt. And I'm just going to pull up from the rear. Just going to be in the back.
Good idea.
Liv, hold on.
Their
There-
doorbell.
It actually seems like you can just walk in there. It's just an apartment building.
Oh,
It leads into a lobby.
The door opens. I'm going inside.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's not
no.
it's not one of those fancy apartment
But-
buildings. We had to like buzz people in, you know.
You just mind, like,
I'm
walking
gonna let the
around?
people with a lot more help that haven't taken so much superficial damage today go in front of me. I will
I-
let them take it.
I guess I'll follow Liv inside.
Liv, you find two elevators in the lobby. One is out of order. The other seems to be working. And there's it's coming down. You see the numbers start to 5, 4.
I'm just
I'm
pressing
switching.
the up button.
I'm reloading my like stealth reloading my gun because I just remembered that I didn't. I ran out of bullets on that mag.
Yep, no, yeah. Good
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just chilling. I'm just pressing the up button over and over on that elevator.
that doesn't help. It gets
Okay,
faster.
well, it's coming down, isn't it?
The more you
It-
press it, the slower it seems to come down.
Yeah. See, you're just confusing it.
I do it out of like spite.
Okay. All
You
right.
hear another click of it. I press it again.
The elevator opens and you see a person. They seem to be walking out. This person is about 5'2". They're wearing what seems to be like a farmer's attire for some reason. Overalls, they got like the wheat in their mouth, and a big old hat.
Oh
and it-
no, is this? Don't say this is Bradley. Bradley.
No, it's not Bradley. Bradley.
Oh,
I
thank
would
God.
I was muted, so I'm sorry, but I initiated prowess and I made a rouse check and I got 3 successes. So
Got it. Wait, why 3?
isn't it just my willpower? No, probably not. I'm probably wrong.
Yeah, rouse check is just 1 hunger die.
God, if you
That
fail
makes so much
that
sense.
right now,
I could. It's just 1 hunger die.
Yeah, we'll make your dice pool 1 and your hunger die 1.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
I got 1 success.
oh, thank fuck.
Cool beans.
Could you
you do not-
imagine? You just go back into frenzy.
You do not get hungry.
Good.
But this person just kind of looks at you all. Holy shit, is that person bleeding?
That's fine. It's
You
fine.
need to like a hospital or something?
We're
But
looking for Jim.
Who?
Jim, the Beast.
It's immortal.
The
do
beast?
you know the him?
Expo,
Sorry, I
what
don't know
month
where
is
that
it?
came from.
This would be the beginning of February for you.
Damn it. I was gonna say it was a Halloween costume. Okay.
I don't know any gyms or hymns.
You don't know any hymns?
What- what's-
None.
You don't know
What a
any
dream.
gyms?
I mean, I mean, I know a couple of gyms, but I don't know if
It's
they aren't
fine.
here. And I don't know. I don't know if it's the
Wow.
person. Can
Is
you
there-
describe this
is-
person at all?
Is there a directory like kind of like around somewhere with like names on it?
Yeah.
Okay, I just turn around and go walk to it and fucking read the names and look for a J or a Jim or
I
That'd be
gotta
whatever.
go, y'all. My
We weren't waiting for you.
my play started. I don't know. You stopped me from like you started
actually-
talking.
Literally, you
no,
don't
actually,
matter.
you just stepped outside
Oh
of the
my
elevator.
gosh.
You
Come
started
on.
you started talking. I'm like I
I'm
was like,
having a
oh
bad
gosh,
night.
there's a person with wounds, and
Sir?
I was concerned. And then you started
Thank you for
asking me
caring.
questions.
Have a nice day.
Okay, fine.
Thank you for
God.
caring.
Thank you.
Fucking
I love you. Bye.
Do I
Oh,
find
did you get
Jim
your
on
little
the
feelings hurt?
Oh my
You
god.
do not
Perna.
find a gym.
any place that doesn't have a name attached to it?
You do find a familiar name to you. You find
Darn.
the name Artie.
Hmm.
That cheeky motherfucker. I call him.
Yeah,
We're in the lobby.
you're in the lobby. Oh, was that you?
Yeah.
I saw pull up in one of John's cars.
Yeah, we're going up. Just fucking open the door and I hang up and I just start heading up the stairs.
Um. Oh, okay.
What
The
floor?
elevator is literally right here.
What
like it's on this
floor?
floor.
That one, and I tell them which one it is.
Okay.
Calm
Uh,
down. I just didn't.
as you-
I don't know what floor it is.
As you begin to go up, you just hear a outside, and you hear "fuck." As the farmer has just witnessed Artie jump from the top of the building and land on the ground. Oh my god, this killer on the knees. And he walks in. You all see this 5'3"
Short kings all around.
So
Yeah.
many short keys. That's what I was about to say.
you all see this 5'3" very
Oh, yeah.
muscly person. He has like long hair that he is kind of like not slicked back, but just styled back.
Oh, so sexy.
Okay, Daddy.
He wears a tank top and,
Oh, sexy.
and blue jeans that kind of have rips in them, and
Ooh.
Yeah.
it looks like
Okay.
combat boots.
Okay.
Yeah.
I stand in
Tank-
front of Magnus.
The tank top,
You can't see me. You don't know where I am.
the tank top seems rather tight on him.
Oh,
bet it
He's-
does.
he has a lot of muscles, and he has a very hairy chest too that you can see from the top.
Mhm.
And you
Not
see
the hair on the chest.
his arms are rather hairy too.
Oh, I see. He's a person of color.
And you see
Oh, he's got a little bit
He's
of that
actually-
melanin.
he's
in
actually
him.
he's actually kind of pale. This is a white person that you're looking
It's
at.
okay. There are white Latins. It's fine.
Yeah.
And then you see him take a long drag of a cigar, blows it out, and he puts it back in, leaves it in his mouth, and he's like, "All right, Javier, it's good to see you."
John is burnt to a crisp. We need somewhere to talk, and we thought we could find Jim here, but it's surprising that we only found you.
You're looking for Jim. I was wondering when you would. He like pulls out a comb and like combs back his hair.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
it's
less sexy.
just like the
actually.
outsiders.
Yeah, that makes it less sexy for me.
Yeah.
What?
He throws down the cigar and like stomps it out.
Oh, he litters too. Fuck this guy.
I'm sorry. Layla,
No,
I have to
it's-
break character.
okay.
You don't like the outsiders?
Well, no, I like the book,
We
but the
talk
book
about
is a
that.
cautionary
Sorry,
tale.
it's just this
After.
is very important. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This
It
is
a
critical.
cautionary tale.
I am with you, Ashley.
Actually, this is blood tax on take your roll, not critical roll. But I appreciate that, Becca.
I just said critical, but okay.
He looks at you all, specifically you, Javier, and he's like, took you long enough to find out. All right, so what's become of my child?
He is in torpor, in the basement of his pub, because we got attacked by some camarillos.
You see he looks kind of pissed off at that. And he's like, he let somebody put him in a torpor.
Grenade launcher, not much we can do.
Well, well, I was with him and we got surrounded by 35 people with like machine guns, and they all fired at us
And-
at once. And then there was this one guy with a cowboy hat. Can't remember his name right now if he gave it to us. And he shot him really hard after that.
I fail to see why that's a situation that would put one of mine in a torpor, but it's whatever.
Cool.
I'm assuming you came
so-
here to help me wake him up, right?
Yes, please.
Against
would
my
be
better
nice.
judgment, yes.
Javier,
Yes.
you look like you got into a fight.
You should see the other guy.
I am the
That's
other guy.
what I expect to see from my bloodline. That. But fine, I'll wake John up. He reaches out a hand. Jim Ventura.
So wait, I do have a question. So it's Jim and John. Incredible.
I don't know why it's. I mean, we were born like 500 years apart, so it's not really like it.
That's true. That's true.
I'm not gonna shake his hand because I already
I'm just
know him.
there's a sandwich place I really like, and
Oh my god, shut up.
do you also like it?
I did.
That's true.
Could we we need to say to get John back up quickly, everybody. So
Yeah.
we should
Um,
probably
So let's all take the car. Head back on in. Yeah, I think it would be fun. I think you're gonna like it, Jim.
I'm gonna shake Jim's hand because I don't think it's polite to leave a hundreds of years old vampire hanging when he introduces himself.
Yeah, he says.
So
his
I'll
name
just
is
take it
Jim
and just go.
Ventura.
I'll just take it and go. Nice to finally meet you for real.
Is that a recognizable name?
Oscar and Magnus
Yeah.
make a roll for me. Make intelligence
yeah.
and either academics or occult.
Okay, one die. Heard.
2 die. Okay. 2 successes.
Sorry.
You get Magnus, how many did you get?
The
None.
best you
Okay.
can do.
Cool beans.
I rolled a 3. What
2
of it?
successes. Oscar, you've heard of this person before. As Magnus said before, he's nicknamed the Beast. He's a gangman. Extremely powerful. They put his age, you've heard, over 5 centuries.
It's 500 years. Sorry, that was for my benefit. I thought I was muted.
He's known as someone who's rather volatile. And he's also known as someone, if he gets volatile, anyone in his presence, unless they are of equal power to him, is probably going to die.
Okay.
Oh, great. I'm holding hands with it's one of the
I-
most powerful
I-
vampires ever. Great. Cool.
Knowing like when all this kind of sticks in my head, I'm just gonna pull my phone out and I'm just gonna chime into the group chat saying super volatile, so not chill, be very cautious, don't piss anybody off. And then I'm gonna put underneath like dashes like dash Javier, dash Karma. Underneath that, I'd be like, I'm looking at you two. Send.
I text back. I say, can't even blame you.
I text back LOL.
You
I
just get a
do-
notification Javier has left the group chat. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
You
I
just
do an exclamation mark react.
you hear Jim just say, rather rude to text in front of somebody, but whatever.
I don't think they grasp the severity of the situation. Shall we go?
Yes, let's. If you're gonna take me to him, take me to him.
Very well.
My bad. I
Carly
like
Rae Jepsen. That's what we play in the car.
Liv, I think we might want
What?
to not do
Who's that?
Carly Rae Jepsen right now.
Is a musician.
For just in this company, I think maybe more.
Jonas Brothers.
I
Their later
love-
stuff.
I was
I
actually
love the Jonas Brothers. Actually,
Yeah.
Their later
That's
stuff or
it.
their earlier stuff? What do you like?
yeah, I love me some SOS.
Oh my
3,000.
God,
This is
SOS.
an SOS.
We are
Don't
playing
need a
SOS.
second
We are
guess.
playing
Wait.
Video Girl. We are playing Love Bug. Let's
Video
go.
girl
We're
is a
having
deep
this
cut, and I
conversation.
appreciate you.
We're having this conversation as we walk to the car.
Yeah.
This
Can I,
and I also totally keep Liv from taking shotgun because I'm letting
Liv
him
will fight you.
take shotgun.
Love it.
can I like vibe check essentially this guy? Because I'm still invisible. Um,
Oh yeah.
That's
more of
really
a-
funny.
Well, you
Will
did press a
he-
button.
I was also
Oh.
pressing it.
Does-
though.
Oh,
You did press a button.
You
That's
did
enough
press a
to make
button.
you on invis.
Is it?
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
if
don't
you
know anything
interact with
about this
anything.
system.
I don't know how unseen passage works. I thought I could press a button.
If you interact with stuff, it breaks it.
Oh,
Magnus
well,
just
then I
Magnus
wouldn't have
just
pressed
thinks
that
they're
button.
invisible.
But I mean, has this man regarded me literally at all?
Go ahead and make a wits and insight roll.
What the fuck is
Yeah.
those numbers?
This
Wits and
guy's
insight, you say?
terrifying.
Yes.
Where the fuck is insight? Okay, one more.
Inside of you.
Hey, yeah. Oh my god.
So sorry.
Hey,
Difficulty years too.
I got it too.
Nice.
Voice.
This person born 500 years in some time before John, according to him and according to Oscar,
Hmm.
is rather similar to him.
Okay.
You ping that may be why he chose to sire John.
Right.
Not as volatile
Mhm.
as him. John can be,
Yeah.
but he knows very much when to and when not to. This guy doesn't care. You get the vibe. Like he can pop
Okay.
off at any moment.
Okay.
What you notice from him is that he has very distinct eyes.
Mhm. Oh,
They are always red.
okay. Not the kind of distinct I was immediately thinking, but okay. Good to know.
Like
And they
all red, like the whole eye is red. Or
no,
just
just his
Oh,
you know,
shit.
the normal part that's colored.
Yeah.
I always
okay.
forget the name of.
Man, I was gonna make a reference, but I don't think that's gonna
Mhm.
fly.
And you notice something else. He
Yes,
seems to
I'm
be
listening.
taking glances at you.
Heard. Sorry, I'm just reading. Just obfuscate kind of in general.
Mhm.
Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I continue to not say anything and don't really look at him.
We get in the car.
Yeah, I'm going to the
That-
driver's seat.
Is when Oscar, you get a call
Oh,
from Draco.
Malfoy.
Hey, boss.
Where is Dara?
She's taking care of some personal business at the moment, so she's not here.
Tell
Something
her
about
to get out of Aqua Arbor now.
I will certainly pass on this message now.
It was all smoke. They've taken my home. They've taken my domain. And that's what we're in tonight's session.
Damn it!
Now
Okay.
I'm speechless over the edge of just.
Hey, don't sing it. Don't sing it too that well, because we're gonna get struck.
I'm
Copyright.
getting in trouble.
Yeah.
That's
Holy
we're
shit.
tonight's session. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Blood Tax. I know I certainly did. Had a great time. Be sure to follow these lovely people. And right now we're gonna go around the table so they can tell you who they are. This time we're going to reverse order. How about it? We'll start with Justin. Tell us who you are, what you got up to.
Hey everybody,
What you
thanks
are
again for
getting up to.
tuning. Thanks again for tuning in tonight. I played Oscar Villalobos. My name is DM Justin. You can find me on all my socials at Forever DM Justin, where you'll see anything that I'm doing, from the random TikToks I throw out there to the things that I am doing day to day, and even some of the pictures of me doing random shenanigans, such as possibly today me doing some weapons qual. So catch me on all my socials there, and I'll pass it on to you, Viv.
Oh, hi. Shit. Yeah, that's me. Crazy. What is going on, Power Bottoms? Thanks for watching my Minecraft Let's Play. I have IBS, and that's okay. Hi, I'm Ashton. You can follow me on Twitter at popsicle_Mike, where I tweet about my IBS or my depression. You can follow one of my podcasts at FKF Tweets on Twitter. That's an audio drama about King Arthur if he was a dumb modern day himbo. The entirety of season 1 is out, and we're in pre-production for season 2. So you can go listen to all of season 1, catch up, get ready for season 2 because it's gonna be really fun. And it's called Friday Night Fights, and night is with a K, so it's Friday Night Fights. Anywhere you get your podcast. But if you don't like audio dramas or supporting what I've worked really hard on, you can check out my other podcast at Cars Conspiracy on Twitter. That is my show Written in the Cars, where me and my co-host and sometimes a guest just scream about how cars in Pixar's Cars have sex. You know? Yeah.
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 We're gonna go to Layla.
Hi, everybody. I'm Layla Bamanziari. These are self pronouns and they, them pronouns. I was playing Karma tonight. One of my favorite people to play. If you're in Chicago from March 3rd to April 2nd, if you're in Chicago in most of March, come to the Goodman, see Leylina. I'm working on it right now. It's literally incredible. I am the target audience for this. It's super swanna. It's super gay. It's super heart-wrenching, but also super heartwarming. So that is my shout out for today.
Love it. And now we're gonna go to Becca.
Hi. I'm Becca. You can find me anywhere that I'm worth finding as Cool Armadillo, either with 0 as the final O or not. It really depends on a case-by-case basis. As for other places you can find me I don't know. Starting February 24th, I believe, you can find me at twitch.tv/critical misses, where we will be coming back with Growing of the Dim season 3, this time in the Wild Wild West. And then other places as findable via my Twitter, where you can just find mostly me just painting miniatures and writing and being gay.
It's the best.
Oh, and also being the community manager here.
This is true. Becca is awesome, and they are worthy everywhere. Just saying. You're great. Next, we'll go to Joe. Take it away.
Hello, that's me. I don't have anything besides Take Your Role going on right now, at least not anything that I can talk about. But to be fair, that sounds like this is like I need more things. This is plenty. So I'll just use my time to talk about the stuff for Take Your Role. First, we're getting really close to the end of season 1 of Blood Tax, which I'm super excited about. I think we all are. There's going to be a season 2 at some point in the future. We're not super sure yet, but that's something to keep your eyes open for. It's going to be a great time. We're also, I think it's next month, we're going to have a new game running on this platform called Crimson Harvest, which is a Mirkwood and Urban Shadows crossover game run by our very own Max, where there's essentially going to be 2 tables alternating 1 week one week the other until for like a month or 2, and then at the end they're all going to come together for a final 2 episodes. It's going to be insane. The fact you get the cast we have for this is legitimately ridiculous. Like I looked up to these people and now they're going to be playing in my platform, and that's so fucking insane. I love it.
I just want to second that. I saw them all filter into the general Take Your Roll Discord chat today, and I was like, hello.
Hell yeah.
Hello, amazing role players.
I've been looking at their conversations because I can do that. And
It's
the
so
raw, insane, awesome energy that they're already bringing is just so good. So that's something to keep your eyes open for. We're also we also have Blood Talks, which is like a talk show that we do after sessions where we just kind of sit down and talk about each session. You can access that through our Patreon, which we have. I think we have a link somewhere on our Twitch, and if it's not there, it's probably on our Twitter. But you should support us. It helps. It just helps. That's something I really like doing. It's great. And then lastly, if you're somebody who wants to run a game, especially specifically somebody from a marginalized identity who wants to run a game, reach out to us. We're always looking for new people to work with, to have games running. It doesn't have to be super long, but there's a lot of stuff there. I think lastly, I personally I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. Is there anything else? Crew?
Nothing that comes to my mind.
Nothing that comes to mind. So yeah, that's me as Take Your Roll. I'll just let Excel finish out now. Wait, no, hold on, quick, because I always forget until you already said the goodbye. But this time I'm not gonna. Shout out to Tenson, and on Twitter is Tenson Days, for being part of our cast. They couldn't be here with us tomorrow, but I'm pretty certain next week we're all going to be together finally. All of us, the
crew
whole group.
I don't think the whole group has been together.
No,
in like
no, we're not, because I
5
think
episodes.
Layla's not going to be here next week, right?
Mhm.
I can't hear you.
Still can't hear you.
Yeah.
I'll
You
check
double
my
muted.
schedule. It's so possible that I won't be here, but I want to be. I want you
That's
to know
okay.
that I want to be here.
That is okay. Probably we'll all be here, but shout out to Tenson. They're amazing.
Yeah,
That's
they
all.
are the best. Thank you all for watching. I am Xtel. You can find me at Xtrill the King on Twitter and almost every other social media platform. I'm the social media manager here for Take Your Roll, and also the storyteller for Blood Text. I'm being a slave, like look at me. But we hope you had a great time. Remember to grab a character sheet, grab some dice, and take your roll. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming.